You're fairly competitive. You got that. It's like in there, right? It's real subtle. I told you you're What was the yardage on your hole in one?
Which one?
Who made these clubs? Who made this thing? They shouldn't allow this.
Don't love this. Don't love this.
I'll be honest, I love it. I love every part of this. You know, I've been in the shit all day, Tim.
With Erik.
What's up?
Yeah, we're at Linna Golf in Finland, and we're gonna do a little car cam conversation. Friendly 6-hole.
Friendly?
It might not be.
I don't know,
friendly.
but I mean, we're both from Texas.
It's true. A little bit of rivalry. You're from Austin. I'm from Dallas.
Yeah.
So
Ooh, yeah, there is some rivalry
little
there.
rivalry there. We're gonna play the first 6 holes, match play, and we're gonna have a little conversation as we go. I'm gonna ask Erik some very serious questions.
Yeah.
And
Is this like a what do they call it when you're getting your taxes done? Audit.
An audit. This is.
I don't know it because I haven't done it very much, but
I've never been audited, but I've from what I've
never
heard,
paid my taxes.
Oh, you know, that's.
Asterisk. Kidding.
We're gonna do the T-flip. That's me.
You will lose your eye first.
Love that. Okay.
Sorry about that.
All right. Well, driving iron down the fairway.
Driving iron's a nice call, yeah.
Yeah.
I probably should have taken the driving iron.
I'm just obsessed with this. I kind of want to see what this club's all about. I've gotten comfortable with the 3-iron, and for me, I'm more interested in the unknown than the known. So I know I can hit the 3-iron. Everybody knows that.
Dude. Dude, it's course, huh?
Yeah. All right. It's a layup.
Nice shot.
That should be just fine.
It's a bit unknown over there, but we're gonna find it and we're gonna play it.
Yeah.
What's up, ladies? Sorry, no, cut that out.
Do you have? It's got a 2-part. Do you have a favorite
No.
music genre?
No.
And do you have a favorite era of music from that genre?
Oh, interesting. If I had to pick, it would be 90s. And it'd be like alt rock, grunge, like Green Day, like Soul Asylum.
Yeah.
I like all music, like without specification, I really do. But there is something about that 90s. It was when I was like in my teens, you know, like becoming an adult. That to me meant a lot, you know?
Oh yeah, no, 90s music to me, every time I hear it, it just immediately takes me to happy
What's
places.
your favorite song? Closing time.
You know,
you don't have to go.
I play that now a little bit when I'll do shows. I'll play it every once in a while, but I like never listen to it.
Well, also I think it was a time right before everything was about to change very quickly with, you know, broadband internet, you know, like websites, social media, everything changed, e-commerce. All of a sudden, that was a simpler time.
And cover art still mattered.
Yeah,
album
exactly.
art?
You would go buy the album. In my cases, I stole them.
Well,
but then I sold them. It was a really big racket. Anyway,
somebody made
mind.
money off of it.
I got in trouble ultimately. I wouldn't recommend it.
I got wind left to right. It's easy. This is an easy shot. 150. I think I'm gonna hit just a 7-iron, open face 7-iron. This is gonna be great.
Okay, so I've got 150 yards. It's up a hill. I think I'm gonna hit a 9-iron here. If you get out of everything with a par, you got a chance to win this.
How'd you do?
I think it's on the green.
Very nice.
Got a long putt.
This is what wakes me up. I actually didn't drink coffee today, so this shot is really waking me up. I'm gonna hit this so well.
Oh wow, what a shot. Get up there. Oh wow. That was stupid. God, I hate you.
Sorry.
Yes! That was phenomenal.
Thanks. I'm bad at like normal shots.
Hey, look, I get it, but I didn't need that now.
Huh. What do we do? Thanks. First par of the trip, or first par of the day, rather. I mean, first hole is a par. Whatever.
All right, so long putt here for birdie. Realistically, just 2-putt it, right? Just get out of here with a par, push. That's all we're trying to do.
I mean, you could make it, folks.
Nope.
You're gonna make that, dude. Here's the thing. On the first hole, the last thing I want is you to bogey from 3 feet.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Especially because that ride, you're controlling all the questions for the whole thing.
Yeah,
so
I was gonna submarine the rest of
I don't want to. I don't want to poke the nest, you know, so early into the match.
golf etiquette for you when it comes to the gimme? Is there like a standard, you know, 2 feet and in, or is it really just whenever you're playing with and whether or not you want to screw with them?
Yeah, for me, the pick it up is, you know, you really got to be, there's so many factors that go into pick it up, right? One is like, you know, who are they?
Yep.
How well do you know them? Like, are they going to make that putt? Are they not? Are they going to be upset if they have to? Are they going to think it's funny if they have to? You know, the whole pick it up thing is kind of, it's really like a cultural understanding. So, you know, you definitely want to choose wisely when you tell someone to putt it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's the, you know?
When you get like super hyper competitive and really good golfers, there's like a number where it's like, if you make me putt this, especially then if they miss it, it's like the rest of the round, everything's like, it's almost not even fun anymore.
Yeah, you're not getting a text from them.
Yeah, absolutely.
So for me, I typically give a lot more putts because also like, I want to win definitively, not based on some type of ruling. I mean, for me, one of the most dissatisfying sporting events I've ever seen was Abu Dhabi 21 Formula 1, which just came down to like a ruling issue. So for me, it's just like, dude, we're gonna assume you can make that putt. I wanna beat you in a different way.
Any news on the sauna?
It's okay.
Hell yeah.
At 10 o'clock.
10 p.m., yeah?
10 p.m. Like we.
All guys or?
All guys, unfortunately.
Hell yeah!
That's how you like it.
That'll be perfect.
Cool.
I'm on the same line, but probably 20 yards behind you. I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I don't know. I hit my Augusta National ball.
Oh,
I saved that for when I'm like, you know, I think it might be my last shot of my life, you know?
It really matters.
Yeah, when I think I might die on this hole, I just pull out the Augusta National ball, you know?
You travel a ton, obviously.
Yeah.
Do you have is there an experience that like you just haven't been able to do? Not even necessarily inside of golf, right? But just traveling around where you're like, that's something I still want to do, bucket list, whatever.
Absolutely, yeah. 3 times I've played golf in the midnight sun, right? So Iceland, Tromsø, and also Lofoten. So, but what I really want to do is I want to go to the Arctic Circle in the winter and, you know, be in complete darkness. We found a golf club that has a simulator and they play golf in the winter in the simulator. So I kind of want to see the midnight, not the midnight sun, the midnight moon, the polar moon. I don't know, polar sun.
So we got 234, give or take, to the flag. 222 to the front of the green, uphill. I'm gonna hit the little our driving iron, the 4 driving iron that we have. I think it should be enough. Depends on what this wind does, whether or not I catch it full. But either way, we should be okay.
Do you think that Tim is gonna make it on the green?
With a 4 driving iron? No way. No way.
Eric doesn't think this is getting there. He might be right. It's not getting there like that. Dear Lord. Look at that. Look at that run.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is comical. It went through a chute of trees up the left side, and I think it's fine.
I am gonna hit a 3-iron. Nice little 3-iron here. God, I feel like a samurai right now.
Oh, that looks good. I think you're gonna like that a lot.
Who made these clubs? Who made this thing? They shouldn't allow this. In a good way. This thing, I'm actually gonna get a tattoo tomorrow of this. Just right here. Is that weird? That's my longest club.
Jesus! Well, you got a handful of tattoos, right?
Yeah.
Are there any like most meaningful, like, I know some people the tattoos like really mean a lot. Other people that just really enjoy tattoos, and
Tattoos is just kind of like, it's just temporary decoration, you know? Like, you know, just, I don't know. For me, like, I get most of my inspiration like on the road, seeing things that I've never seen, going places that I've never been. The life I love is on the road again.
There you go. See, same problem I have.
Yeah, tattoos for me, it's just a way of remembering kind of like, you know, what's happened, like where you've been and kind of the stories that have like made up that. So yeah, why?
Well, some people, like, I have one tattoo. It's just
Right.
right here on my wrist. My wife and I have the exact same one. We got it when we got married, right?
I've got a few matching tattoos. I had my ex-wife's name on the inside of my hand, which I edited
Okay.
when we, you know, stopped being married.
Yep.
And then this is a matching tattoo I got with a chick. That's actually me and my ex-wife. That's her face. I drew her. It's terrible. This is almost done. That's not done yet. And then this I got in Sweden last year. But yeah. So I don't know. They have some type of meaning.
No idea how far this is. It's gonna be a 56-degree wedge. Just get on the green, right? We thought Erik might be closer, but he's in the rough short as well. So a couple of pitch shots here. Really just trying to feel out the distance and see what happens.
All right, let's see it, T-Bones.
Sit. Wow, that was terrible. I'm not really sure what I just did. It was like, I know, when I swung, I literally like lifted up. Jeez. Okay, all right. I still got a shot, okay? If I chip this close, you don't make that.
You guys, Mr. Positive. That was a pretty good shot. First chip with the 60 degree.
Yeah, you liked it?
Yeah. Sky Forged 001. Yeah, I haven't hit this one yet. I even hit it a bit high on the face, but did it stick at all?
Yeah. If I put this next one inside at like 5 feet, I've got a chance. If I don't, he's got it.
All right. Oh, wow.
Let me, if I make this, it matters. If I don't, it doesn't. That putt, I think you're fine anyway, but if I don't make this, it doesn't matter because I lost the hole.
Right.
So, I've got to make this putt. Ooh, I'm going to give you that.
Are you going to be satisfied if we push every hole? Did you get what you came for?
What was the yardage on your hole-in-one?
Which one I just had? Did you hear that?
Because you just had one.
I just had
I
one,
saw
dude.
that.
I'm still radiating, like, you know.
Can I have some
Free
of that?
drinks.
Like, oh, okay, well, you know. Yeah, what was the yardage on the first one, though, you remember?
The first one was like 195, and the second one was 75.
That's a big gap there.
A lot of club selection.
So this is inside the hole-in-one range, though, 170?
Yeah, there's a
Downhill?
lot of holes inside the hole-in-one range. Yeah,
right.
The first one was quite lucky. The second one was like real skill.
Yeah, it did exactly what you wanted it to.
I deserved the second one. I didn't for the first.
I'm trying to figure this out. It's 175 playing 162. I'm gonna hit a 7. I think it might be too much, but short, there's bunkers right and bunkers left short. So I think long maybe is the better miss here. I don't know.
I was actually thinking the opposite. Money.
And that's why I took that club.
I just kept going left. Huh?
Yeah, if that comes any shorter, we're in the bunker, so.
Okay, there's a bit of wind going left. Huh?
Yeah. So what's your play here?
I'm hitting an 8-iron, and I'm gonna just start it in between the right edge of the green and the pin. And yeah, I think probably it's just gonna very likely gonna go in the hole. You know?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Little pull. Get down.
That's on the front of the green.
Really?
Yeah. So this plays long. I don't know why. This seems to play long. Because it's probably 2 paces on, just in front of the very right edge.
Oh, I
of
see
the-
it. Yeah. Cool. We can make this putt. Ooh, that is some fresh finished turf right there.
It's a good roll.
Is it good enough? Not quite. Okay. The golf course just opened about 5 weeks ago, so we're here on the early side. You know, a banana takes a minute to get yellow, and a course takes a minute to get really green. So we're in that yellow, green banana, whatever.
Okay, so I think this is a little right to left, but it's really just a pace putt, right? Somewhere inside 4 feet. I'm happy. Really just like to be inside of Erik's putt.
All right.
You know, Erik, those shots like that.
Yeah.
If I'm playing by myself, I chip that right off the green. I still chip it.
You do not.
100%.
An inch off the green and you chip it.
Yeah, because I'm that.
You're either great at chipping or bad at putting.
the second one. Whoa. Had to give it a run. See, I leave the first one, you know, miles short. All right,
Let me see if I can maybe make this quick.
Yeah, I would like to not have to putt the next one.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right, that's a 1-up lead.
Ooh.
All right.
You talked about on the tee there will be blood, and all of a sudden,
Yeah, and just like that, it happened.
one of us is bleeding.
One of us. All right, Eric, 1-up lead. You know, I feel like
For now.
aside from that hole for me, which just terrible, I cannot putt off the green. Do you have any tips for that, like speed?
With putting?
Yeah. For me specifically, right? You've seen me putt a few times. Would you just scrap it, start over, or?
I mean, aside from like going into some serious like technical stuff, I would just stand over the putt and just tell yourself you're a great putter.
Okay.
You know, that tends to like change the stroke.
I'm a great putter. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like,
You're a great putter. You know the distance, dude. You're an athlete. You're a human. Like, you've played a lot of golf. The fact that you're even alive is a miracle. So like, you're a great putter, and just do it. Don't get into your head about like what it is. Just do what it is.
Okay. What is it to those trees up there?
It's like 240 on the left to the trees. I didn't measure the ones on the right. Do you want me to?
No, you're good. You're good.
I think I'm just gonna hit a 5-wood like right at the right edge of the fairway, and then I think you can cover those bunkers.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. You know, it's one of those things like hindsight could be 20/20 here. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna be perfect. So.
That's a good little ball there. A little short though.
Maybe you hit it off the toe and it goes nowhere, but it's fine. I'll just have another one of these in.
I like how you brought the driver with you.
Well, you know,
Is that like for backup?
well, that thing you said about just telling yourself you're a good putter, I was gonna try it with driver and then it wasn't believable,
Right.
so I didn't pick it up.
You gotta believe it.
Yeah.
That's part of it.
It has to be somewhat believable.
Well, at least you gotta at least start saying it, and then
Yeah.
over time, I think you start believing it.
that makes sense. All right, so you're movies guy, right? Do you have an actor or actress that you have like their body of work that you just like love just about everything?
Yeah. Matt Damon.
Okay.
Just like mostly just love the Bourne movies.
Those are some, that's maybe my favorite series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love it. And then also love Bond.
Yeah.
You know, and for me, like controversial, but like my favorite Bond is Daniel Craig.
And maybe it's because those are the ones that have been like the most like I was a part of going to see him in theaters. But I would agree with you. Like I freaking love Daniel Craig.
I don't know. I'm a big fan of those movies, and I don't even know why.
There's a beating that he takes in those movies.
Oh yeah, he gets hammered.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we love him for it. You know, that's part of it. You know.
As a guy, you watch it and you go, I could take that, and you know in full well, no shot.
My thought was like, I can relate.
I gotta say, I've never watched James Bond and thought, yeah, that's
Relatable.
me.
Actually, I do relate, because here he is. He's got no governmental support really. I mean, Bond has some. Bourne has way less.
Yep.
There's no like traditional method for accomplishing his goal. He's got to basically invent a thing. He's pretty much down on resources.
Yeah.
You know, he's always running out of shit or losing shit. And part of his game is a mental game. He has to get people to, he has to understand what their actual motive is while he's sort of in a foreign country. I mean, it's just magical.
One of my favorite Bourne moments is when she's like, "Well, something." He goes, "You should get some sleep. You look tired."
Yes.
It's such a good
From
moment.
the other minute. He does it twice. He does it in an earlier one where he says, "What does so-and-so think of that?" And she goes, "I don't know. I haven't talked to her." And he said, "That's weird. She's standing right next to you."
Yep. Well, it looks like I got another driving iron in. Not really.
You're fine.
166 uphill. It's gonna be 7-iron. That's what we're gonna hit. Wow. Nice shot.
I feel like a chef over here at the table, or like a doctor about to do heart surgery. You know, just what knife do I want to use? Oh, fucking deep. Whoa. Dang. That got just all the grass.
I'd like to say the door's open, but he's good with his wedges, and I'm not. This isn't like an easy putt, so he puts this close. It's not an easy chip, though.
Yeah, no, it's not easy. You know, if I can get within 10 feet, I'm feeling pretty good. And, you know, I love my putter, so we're just feeling pretty good about that.
That's a great shot from there. I wasn't sure how you get that any closer unless you like sky it to short and
Yeah. I thought it was going to cut more, but.
Now the unfortunate part is I'm 100% giving you a read here for your putt. So
That was one of my plans.
yeah. I don't know if you've heard yet, but I'm a great putter. And you're going to see that right here.
It'd be really like conflicting if he makes this, because it means that the drill is working, but then I would lose the hole.
All right, good roll. Good bar. Good roll. Just go in.
Oh, brutal.
That was such a good line.
Thanks. Man. Hey, nice hole.
Yeah, appreciate that.
All square, baby.
All right, going into the 5th hole, we are tied up because I'm a good putter.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, thank you, appreciate that. This golf hole right here, tree-lined straightaway. If you got to pick between like a tree-lined straightaway, beautiful, or like dog leg, big dog leg, right?
Yeah.
To you, like what's the one you're most excited about?
I like straight away because you can see the hole. Yeah, I think I would prefer that. I mean, I like dog legs too. I don't know if I would try and not pick, I guess, which is sort of a bow out to the question.
Well,
but
it's obviously each hole is different, right? I guess for me, when I'm looking at a straightaway shot, I'm thinking I got to start it in a weird place. Because like if it's a dog leg, you try to work it along it or whatever. It's more mental. This hole is just, it's so pretty. Like I love looking at this to me visually.
Same.
All day.
Is that for driving?
Yeah,
I'm a
is Tim
good
gonna
driver.
hit this one left? All right.
My first thought was left, but then I saw maybe right is better. I don't know. Either one is good.
Where do you think this drive's going?
Well, you and I feel like it's not going to go in the fairway, which is a terrible thing to say out loud. But you're a good driver, so
You can't say it out loud.
Yeah.
It's not an unfounded.
yeah. He gave me two options: off the fairway to the left or off the fairway to the right.
That makes sense. It's so high down the left. Yeah, that's fine. This is a 400-yard par 4. Yeah. And I've got 300 yards in.
I can see that.
Oh, you should be fine over there. Cool. Yeah. Here you go. All right, so we've got, wow, I have a very long ways into this. 185 yards.
Yeah.
That didn't go anywhere off the tee.
I mean, it went 220, 210. I mean, it's cold and it's up. This is an uphill hole. You can't tell.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit a 6 iron, and we're gonna see if it gets there.
Good shot. Right on it. Looks good.
It's short, but I'll take it. We have something. I'll find out where you're at.
Do you see the angle here? You got to get behind the ball and reveal that the pin is just behind it.
Which everyone knows it's easy to hit, to work the ball with a wedge.
Yeah.
We did. There? It could.
Did I have the wrong number? All right, this could go in. This could go in. Oh, just didn't set. I guess if I lose this hole, it makes the 6th hole even more interesting.
2 putts and we're happy. I wanted that 2 feet further.
When the glasses come off, it's serious.
You know it's serious, yeah. Trying to look at this green. I feel like it's kind of straight. Wow. I don't know if I pushed that or if it went right. Does mine even count?
Yeah, because if I miss mine, we still tie.
Okay. Yeah, and like we were talking about earlier, 5th hole,
Oh,
par putt.
No, you have to make me putt this.
Yeah, I got to see it. You're gonna make it. I mean,
I'm a good putter.
yeah, you're a great putter. There you go. Nice.
I wish I wasn't so scared of those putts, but I am.
So 1 down. Comeback time. You know, got some work to do. I might need to put a sweater on because I prefer to sweat while I'm playing, and right now I'm about to start shivering.
It's 6th hole here, right? 400 yard, dogleg left, little risk reward.
When is there a downhill hole? All I've seen is uphill holes.
On the back 9.
Oh, cool. Got it.
400 yards up the hill, around the corner. I think it's got to be driver.
Cool.
Timbo slice.
I didn't need to hear that, Eric. Come on. You're like you're fairly competitive. You got that. It's like in there, right?
No.
It's real subtle, but like you're pretty competitive.
I put it under a lot of wrapping paper, you know?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
It's a nice bottle.
I will take the different line. How does that cut so much? That should be okay though, huh?
I think so. I don't know exactly where. I think you're okay.
Let's find him. Let's find those.
Wow. Okay. Off the tee, we thought you might be a little right. You're left, right at the side of the fairway, and I might have a little tree trouble.
So,
One.
there is a
4.
God. 154 to the middle. Approach says just a bunker on the right side. You don't want to go there, so got it.
Okay, looks like it's downhill too. I have to win this hole. Turn 3 shots into 2. We can do that.
That's so high. Oh, what a shot.
Thanks, man.
Wow. Okay.
That felt good. Best shot of the day.
Pin high. See, I told you you're freaking competitive over here. Oh gosh. Don't love this. Don't love this.
I'll be
It's
honest,
fine.
I love it. I love every part of this. You know, I've been in the shit all day, Tim.
Yeah.
You know, this is,
Listen, you weren't the only one there.
you know, put me down for a 3.
I think so. Oh, well.
What's there? There's no bunker there.
No. Just long, and it's in a bad position, and I'm not closing out this match with any sort of conviction. Got a feeling we're gonna be tied up here in a second.
We don't swear, it's no
Yeah.
problem.
All right, so that's a great iron shot by you. Really terrible wedge shot by me.
Yeah.
Quick question. It might not be a quick question, but are you a conspiracy theorist by chance?
Oh.
/ do you have a favorite conspiracy theory? You know, like the lizard people or the, you know?
Yeah. I do conspiracy theories. I don't let them like, you know, run my life or anything. I find them very entertaining. You know, like I think conspiracy theories are always like, you know, it's just like, wow, you really went there. You know. And a lot of them I do believe in. But yeah, again, it's just sort of like, it's like a rest stop on a freeway. Like I don't need to stop, but if I want to stop, I will.
Yeah.
But I'm not like a rest stop guy. But like, so, you know, I don't really.
It's not the driving force of your life, but
Yeah.
chances are at least a couple of them are not far off.
Yeah, but I do have a few conspiracy theories that I talk about, but I'm not actually, I would feel uncomfortable like sharing them on camera just because they're not necessarily, you know, I don't.
No,
You choose your own adventure with the conspiracy theories.
There are definitely a lot of conspiracy theories out there, and some of them are just kind of funny, and then other ones you're like, I don't know. And
Yeah. I
that's
think
fair.
the main one that I could share about is I you know, we're in a simulation.
Okay.
You know, whether or not that's a conspiracy theory, we don't know. Right? So that's kind of like too high level.
It's just a belief system.
Yeah.
Really good number. You know, I must hit a hole in one with that 9-iron in Cabo a few months ago. So it's just waiting. It's just waiting to go in. Oh, that's not a bad putt, actually. Wow, dude. Really good putt. All right. We'll give that to you.
pressure.
Nice 4. I can make this. It's fine. Gotta read it. Gotta be patient. It's hard to read. This is a tricky putt here. Oh wow! I fucking pulled the shit out of it. That was a terrible putt. I deserve to lose. Dang. Deserve everything.
I mean, I don't know if I do, but I'm gonna take it today.
That was
You know,
great.
that's the beauty of 6 holes. We play at 9 holes, and who knows what happens. That's it for the card game conversation. Thank you for being on the channel. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, pleasure as always. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.
See you in the sauna.